Hey guys, this is FP Plays, and welcome to today's episode of the Minish Cap. Last time we began the Great Collectathon, just getting a bunch of stuff. This time we're gonna do a little bit more of that, but there's something very specific I want to get. We're gonna do kind of a side quest. And I also did some off-screen stuff like grinding figurines and things like that. So hopefully things should go a bit smoother this time. But first we're gonna get a new sword skill now that we have Rock's Cape. That's something I could have done a while ago, but just kind of forgot to. So this is gonna be basically just a useful stabbing move that we can do. Kind of reminiscent of the down thrust from Adventure of Link, if you're familiar with that. It's a pretty cool technique, I enjoy this one. Oh wait. There we go, the timing's a little tricky, but basically just jump and then press B. Anyway, off camera I got basically a bunch of kinstone stuff that, you know, looks like the boring stuff, so we don't have to deal with that this time. For the video, I saved the more interesting stuff, but first, before I even start collecting all those, we're gonna go meet a certain character who was supposed to appear after the Cave of Flames, but for some reason did not. And I think it's because I never saved and quit, I was just using save states. But we finally get to meet Tingle and his brothers, or whatever they are, in this episode. So here he is in all his glory. That green cap and green clothes. Are you perhaps a fairy? I knew it, I knew it. Tingle wants to be a fairy too. Actually, Tingle has some kinstones, you know. And I have given kinstones to my brothers too. Ah, so they are his brothers. If you confuse kinstones with me and each of my brothers, well, I don't want to give it away, but you'll get something very, very good. Good luck, Mr. Fairy. So I'm not the biggest Tingle fan, but in this game, he's honestly fine. I'd say he's pretty cool in this game. He's chill. And basically, this is something we could have started a long time ago if he hadn't just not been there, like he normally would be. But I don't mind doing this all in one fell swoop as we explore and start collecting other stuff. And then, okay, yeah, I was just gonna say, if you talk to him again after fusing with him, he'll tell you how many fusions you have left in the game. So we only have 22 left out of over 100, I think, so we are getting pretty close on all of those. Anyway, for our next fusion as part of this little quest, we're just gonna head right on up to Lon Lon Ranch, which is not very far from here. Actually, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked because I realized earlier as I was messing around, I never saw what was up here. Okay, so we're in the Minish Woods in an obscure little corner that I never noticed. Oh wow, no wonder I never noticed that. Okay. Wow, another fairy fountain. Okay, I was expecting a little piece of heart or something, but wow, apparently there's 3 in this game. 3 fairy fountains, that is. Need of many rupees. Oh, okay. Sure. Hopefully this is how we get the biggest wallet. Nice. I'm not sure what that brings our total to, but it'll be more than 500, so I'll take it. Alright, with that out of the way, if you come back to this spot in Lon Lon Ranch, just go through that cave there like earlier, we'll be able to talk to this guy. I don't know which brother this is, but it's one of the brothers. So we'll just go ahead and fuse with him. Ankle. And it's always this stupid kinstone piece that I don't have. It's always that one, so... Okay, we're gonna... Actually, this is a pretty good spot to farm for them, so maybe I'll get lucky, but we're probably gonna have to come back later. Alright, I did not get lucky, so I figured this might be a good time to go check out this Goron cave and see what's going on in there. We can get at least up to this part now. 200 rupees, okay. And then we got a whole row of Gorons here. I don't think any of them want to fuse. But they're almost done. We just have one more of those to get. Okay, while we're in town, I'm gonna do a few things. So, first, I'm gonna get more white Piccolite. I used this a lot off screen to get some kinstones, but we need it yet again, and it does not come cheap, unfortunately. But there's also a couple fusion rewards that look pretty interesting that we can get while we're here, so I'm gonna see what those are. Okay, well that will be helpful for me grinding those figurines, but that's not as interesting as I thought it was gonna be. However, this other one involves the Din, Nehru, and Furore side quest from an earlier episode. Nice house, huh, kid? It's brand spankin' new, I tell ya. But I just need another tenant, a single woman like before. Well, if you know any nice young ladies needing a home, let me know. So we're gonna go ahead and do that while we're here. I am a fan of Nehru, so we're definitely gonna give her the house. Sorry, Din. So if we head over there, she should be in there. Here she is. Let's see, we don't have an empty bottle right now, but basically her charm will give you extra defense. Also, it looks like there's a Minish living in here, so I'm gonna see what's going on there really quick. Alright, I'm not expecting much, but we can hopefully get a fusion at least. And since we have the power bracelet, we can just go ahead and push these shelves over. Even when we're basically the size of an ant. Alright, that's great and all, but really? You're not gonna give us a fusion or anything? Can't help but wonder what the point of that is, to be honest. Seems like a waste of time, but whatever. Alright, now that we're back over here, I'm gonna do a kinstone reward, so we actually got the platform leading to this cave to open up. And I'm guessing this is where we're gonna find the last Goron wall carving thing. And of course they give us a red piece and not a green one. Oh well. It's weird because green ones are supposed to be the least valuable, but they're also the ones that I always like run out of. And specifically that one with like the triangle shape in the middle, so kinda weird. Anyway, is this really just a little fairy fountain? I hope there's more to this cave, but I think that's honestly it, so that's a little bit anticlimactic. However, while we're here, we can go talk to the next Tingle brother, and I think we have to go through here to get to him. Alright, so now we can go ahead and talk to this brother. Okay, this one we do have, thank goodness. And each one will unlock one of these trees in the same area. So we'll go check that out once we've done all 4. And then, let's see, I just have to find that one kinstone piece, and then there's one more brother still hiding out there. So we'll hopefully be able to do both of those things in this episode. So we are once again in Royal Valley. I've been here many times today. I pretty much have this route memorized now. Been here many more times than I would care to in such a short period of time, especially since you can't just warp to the end of it as far as I'm aware. I really wish they'd put a wind crest at the end of this, but for some reason they didn't. So every time you want to go check out a new fusion, you have to slog back through the woods, but earlier something interesting spawned here, and I don't remember what it does, so we're gonna check it out. It's this little butterfly. Oh, I can now swim faster than before. Okay. So apparently these butterflies are like little upgrades. That's cool. I totally forgot about that, but that's actually pretty neat. Alright, now we're gonna come back here to Castor Wilds. There's a few things I unlocked that look pretty interesting. I think we'll go ahead and start with the one over here because it's a little bit more convenient. Oh, come on. Shoot arrows faster than before. Okay, nice. So we get some speed upgrades. That's pretty cool. And now we'll head back up here to get the next fusion reward. I hope it's a good one. Aw, man. Really? That's a little bit lame. Alright, so for our next stop, we're going to go to the Eastern Hills, where one of my fusions earned me another beanstalk. This time it was the one just south of here. There's a little Minish in one of his little mushroom houses. Ah, we get a piece of heart this time. I'll take that. And even rupees would be useful right now. Nice, so I can get some more white Piccolite. And some mysterious shells, so this was actually pretty good. Oh, and also I've been just completely blind to this the entire game. We could have been warping here the whole game, but whatever, it's not that big a deal. Anyway, something I might as well show off. It's not going to be useful right now, but if we had done this fusion earlier with the Wind Tribe guy in Hyrule Town, it would have taken us straight to the Palace of Winds early, where we would have been able to save that one guy's life that I was mentioning in a previous episode. But sadly I did not get that one. And come to think of it, we haven't checked on Master Smith in a while, so we're gonna see how he's doing. So this is your house. Well, it seems like a nice place. So where's my room? That's right, Eslo hasn't even seen this place yet. Wow, I really have not been here in a long time. Since the very beginning of the game, actually. I'm so glad you're safe, Link. I hear that terrible things are happening over at Hyrule Castle. By the way, have you been using all of the items you've found so far? If you get stuck somewhere, you'll need to try every trick you've got. Just try using everything in your inventory, okay? You'll sort it out. That is some useful advice. We've been doing that the whole game, though. Ooh, and he wants to fuse. Nice. This should be selling good. I would imagine, anyway. No, looks like it's probably just another kinstone. But, oh well. So, this is your room? That makes it my room too, right? I think somehow you can actually take a nap. Yeah. And then that refills your hearts, I think. Oh yeah, that was just what I needed to get back in the fight. Let's go, Link. Yep, so that's a nice free way to refill your hearts. Alright, so I got some more Piccolite, and then something I remembered is I'm pretty sure if you ring this bell, you get a piece of heart. And I think you do it with the jump strike thing. There we go. So that's a pretty well hidden one, actually. I like that one. I'm glad I remembered that while I was here. Oh, and I just remembered something else I wanted to try too. So, let's see, several episodes back... Oh wait, no, it wasn't in there. That's right, it was up in Mayor Hagen's place. So several episodes back, we found something down here that we couldn't do at the time. But I'm pretty sure now that we can make 3 links, we can actually do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. Hopefully, yep, there we go. 3's enough. And then there should be a way down to that one, and then we can see what's back there. I'm pretty sure I know how to get back there too. So we're gonna head right outside, and not too far away is a little well. If you press up against it, you'll actually fall right in. And then you get this whole little mini dungeon here. Or this other side to it, because it's technically the same area. So now we can go ahead and move this thing out of the way. There should be something pretty good in this chest, I imagine, although it could also just be a useless kinstone piece. I hope it's that green one that I need. That would be pretty convenient. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, 200 rupees, I guess that's pretty good. And now we're gonna be, I don't remember what's at the end of this, but we're gonna be using our remote bombs here, and we're gonna find out. It's very convenient having the remote ones, makes it a lot easier to, a lot quicker to do this. Just want to be careful not to catch myself in the blast. I'd prefer to keep my sword beams. My upgraded bomb bag is also coming in handy here. Feel a lot better knowing I have plenty of bombs left over. I'm really curious what's going to be at the end of this, honestly. Let's see, just a few left. I'm sure this is just a kinstone. Oh, nope, it's more rupees, but I'll take it. Yeah, wow, I actually used over 20 bombs in that, so I'm glad we have the upgrade. Oh, that's what... Huh? Oh. Okay. That's how we do that. You just have to push on it, apparently. Huh. Well, that's one mystery solved. Yes, okay, so we can go fuse with Ankle now. Now there's just one brother left, and I don't remember where he is off the top of my head, so I might go ahead and just look that up for the sake of finishing this episode. But we'll see if I can remember. I also want to go find my missing kinstone fusions, so maybe I'll find the last brother on the way. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to be anything good, but just in case it is, I realize I haven't done this yet. So we're going to check out this part of the lake. I don't even know if I'm going to include this footage in the video or not, but we can at least get this. Okay, 200 rupees that we actually have room for now, thanks to the wallet. That's pretty good. Ooh. And this piece of heart. Okay. So, glad I realized this was here. Ooh, I wonder if we can get inside the cave. We can. Okay, so I've been able to do this for a while and just didn't realize it. Alright, and this is probably going to let us finish the Goron quest, too. And it's gotta be in this one, right? Oh, it's probably in that other part of this one, though, which we can't get to yet, unfortunately. But we at least get some rupees and a piece of heart. so that's pretty nice. Alright, I found another little tidbit that I think I missed the first time. In fact, I don't even know if we could do this the first time we were here, so I'm excited to see what this is. There we go, that worked. Oh my gosh. I totally didn't know this guy was even here. That's crazy. Oh, and off camera I found another piece of heart in Mount Krennel, by the way. Over on the far west side. I missed one my first time through here, so I thought I should point that out. But anyway, let's see what we get from this guy. Ooh, and he has a fusion. Nice. I'm excited to see which thing he gives us, because, oh yes, finally! I was wondering where we got this. I wish I'd gotten this a lot sooner, because it's probably my favorite hidden skill in the game. So he's going to demonstrate it for us. I've been really missing this skill lately, so I'm really glad I found this. It's honestly really convenient for moving around the world. It makes it a lot faster, and it can attack enemies, so it's definitely a good skill to have. And somehow I just completely missed it on all my other times here. Alright, and then with another one of my fusions, I stumbled across this, so I think this must be one of the last sword masters. Yep. No piece of heart this time, unfortunately. Oh wow, he even says maybe second finest, so he's humbler. Interesting. I don't remember what he gives us, to be honest. Oh, so you can do the spin attack quicker. Okay. Nice. I remember earlier, in one of my previous episodes, I was saying I wish it charged up faster, so that's really cool, actually. Nice, I love that. Oh wait, but I unequipped my sword. Oopsie. Wow, yeah, that's way faster. And I think it affects the 4 sword meter too, so that's really cool. Alright, and after fusing with the Swordmaster in Lake Hylia, we found another one of these. And I think this is going to be our final hidden skill, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, okay. Oh wait, we're not ready to train here? Oh wow. Okay, and he's not even going to tell us where that is, but that'll be interesting to note for later. I wonder if he can fuse with us? Nope. Alright. Well, while I was out doing a little bit of exploring, the memory came to me of where the last one is supposed to be. So let's hope we can actually fuse with him and wrap this up. Okay, yep, I have plenty of that one. So thank you, David Jr. And now we're gonna go ahead and just go to North Hyrule Field, and I'll show off what the reward is that we can get from this. Alright, so first we're gonna want to head into each of these trees individually. They'll each have their own reward for us, and also a switch to press that will light up a torch for us. Alright, and with all 4 of them done, one last ladder is going to drop down. And then we can open this treasure chest. And there we go, the magical boomerang. It's basically just a slightly better version of the normal one. So now we can kind of just move it around as we please. It's kind of hard to show off, but we can kind of move it left and right a lot more than we could before. Kind of make it go in a circle. So it's pretty cool. It just goes further, and it's just an upgraded Boomerang basically, so pretty cool find. Anyway, I think that's probably going to wrap this episode up. The rest of the little Kinstone fusions I'll probably just do off screen, and hopefully next time we can begin the finale of the game. Anyway, this is FE Plays, and I thank you guys for watching.